Good morning. It's another day. It's a beautiful day here. The sun across the mountain and the gleaming of the snow is just absolutely gorgeous. I guess I'm going to have to get up and get out and around some today, and so I'm going to have to shave and get ready to meet the world again. Oh man, I want to read to you this morning out of Psalms. A psalm that I've read many times and that I'm sure you've read many times, and it's a psalm that just begs for mercy. Listen to this, Psalm 51. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfailing love, according to your great compassion, blot out my transgressions. Wash away all my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. For I know my transgressions, and my sin is always before me. Against you only have I sinned and done what is evil in your sight, so that you are proved right when you speak and justified when you judge. Surely I was sinful at birth, sinful from the time my mother conceived me. Surely you desire truth in the inner part. You teach me wisdom in the inmost place. Cleanse me with hyssop, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. Let the bones you have crushed rejoice. Hide your face from my sins and blot out all my iniquity. Wow. David writing. David just knowing at this point in his life, this point in time, he just needs to ask for mercy. And he goes down and he says that, have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfailing love, according to your great compassion, blot out my transgression, according to God. It's nothing David's done. David has really messed up here. This is the prayer that all theologians and everybody contribute to David after Nathan the prophet came to him and told him all he had done with Bathsheba and Uriah. And David had committed adultery in his heart. Then he had Bathsheba brought to him and committed adultery and everything else with her. And then when she turns up pregnant, him trying to manipulate Uriah so that the baby could be contributed to him, and then finally conspiring to have Uriah killed. David has nothing to bring to the Lord. He has nothing for his defense. All he can do is fall on God's mercy. You know, there's days I feel that way. And today is one of them. Have mercy on me, Lord. You know me. You know who I am. and if it's going to happen, it's all because of you, Lord. And whatever you decide, Lord, is right because you're just and you're holy. And so, Lord, come, have mercy on me today. And then after he has begged for mercy, David knowing who he is, David knowing what he's done. Verse 10, create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not cast me from your presence or take your Holy Spirit from me. Restore me to the joy of your salvation and grant me a willing spirit to sustain me. Wow. He begs for mercy. And then he gets right to the chase. Create in me a pure heart, O God. Why? Because he knows the one he has won't do. He's proven that before God. And he needs a new, pure heart so that he can follow God, so that he can hear the wisdom and the knowledge of God, and so that he can be the king God created him to be. Have mercy, God, and create within me a pure heart. Do not cast me from your presence. Do not take your Holy Spirit from me. Restore me to the joy of your salvation, Lord. David realizes the salvation he experiences, the salvation he has, belongs to the Lord. And that the Lord has given that to him. And David asked him to please restore the joy of his salvation. Wow. Mercy, pure heart, and the salvation of the Lord. Have a blessed day.